Now, ladies and gentlemen, Farida Jalal ji, a timeless talent, an unwavering dedication, her legacy is an enduring inspiration, a testament to storytelling's limitless power. Her art touches souls and resonates, making her a living legend and a guiding light for dreamers, just like me and all of you. So, Farida ji, can you please share with us the pivotal moments or experience in your life that has significantly impacted your career as an actress?
Well, this evening will be a little less of time to say all of that to you.
Yes.
But first and foremost, I'm so proud of this lovely team. Big congratulations and really happy to be amongst you. And after hearing so much of the beginning of this, and the word creativity means so much to them, it's really very heartening. I'm very happy to meet all of you today. And wish you every success, more and more success in just proceeding. Well, my journey has been a very long one. My whole childhood, in fact, just out of school and straight into films. I see people now, especially, all in generation, just dying to be part of our film industry, this way or that, just want to get it. But let me warn you, it's not just gloss and glamour, it's a lot of hard work. Lots and lots of hard work. Like, up to we are in this generation where we're enjoying vanity vans and things like that. I was there as a young girl. We had no vans. We didn't have these luxuries. Just imagine our bride as a young girl, me with my mother. How we would go in an outdoor shoot. How आप सोच भी नहीं सकते. So there are lots of hardships as well. It's just gloss and glamour है, लाइन में ऐसा नहीं है. इसके पीछे बहुत मेहनत है. और सच्ची लगन होनी चाहिए to come so far. कुछ लोग तो हाथ तक चले भी जाते हैं. But to be steadfast in what you love to do is the main thing. I love my work. And all of you, if you love what you're doing, you're on the right path. And if you don't, then please, जितनी जल्दी हो सके, walk away.
की शुरुआत पहले तो आप सुपरस्टार उस जमाने के जो थे राजेश खन्ना जी, उनके साथ आपने पैटर्न में किया, तो थोड़ा आप आपके चाइल्डहुड के बारे में शेयर कर सकती हैं?
My childhood was lovely. I was in a boarding school till I finished schooling, and boarding school said, "Oh, I always said that I recommend it to everybody." Nowadays people don't like the word boarding school. Juice khana hai, ye hai, wo hai, but it puts discipline in your life and how. एक ही वक्त उठना पड़ता है, एक ही वक्त पे खाना पड़ता है, एक ही वक्त पे सोना पड़ता है, एक ही वक्त पे नहाना पड़ता है, एक ही वक्त everything is set. A regime is set for life that follows you all your life after that. You know where you're going. So my school days were lovely, and उसके फौरन बाद मैं इंडस्ट्री में आ ही गई. There's nothing in between that. उसके बाद कोई और know about my journey. It's been a lovely one. And if Allah would ask me if I would want another life, what would I want? I would ask him for the same life. I do.
1973 में बॉबी रिलीज हुई, उसमें आपका जो किरदार था वो इतना इम्पैक्टफुल था कि आज भी लोगों को वो याद रहता है, वो गुड़िया के घूमना, राइट?
आप लोग की भी थैंक सो मच.
हाँ.
लेकिन ये आप लोगों को लगता है कि it was a very good role. All that happened, yes. I remember one night, Mahmood Bhaijan used to treat me like his daughter. If you know who Mahmood Bhaijan was.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So he called me and said, I have to come over just now. It was quite late, so my mother said, नहीं, please, सुबह आ जाना. इसलिए मैंने बहुत सीधी बात करनी है, मैं आना चाहता हूँ. He came over to the house and he said, नवी राज्य की स्टूडियो से आया हूँ. They want a girl to play a mentally retarded female lead head थोड़ा सा with the opposite Rishi Kapoor. His son is introducing him with Bobby. So would you like to do this? And I told him, फरीदा करेगी ये रोल, मैं कमिट करके आया हूँ. फरीदा, you have to do this role. तो मैं का चेहरा देखते ही मैंने कहा, mentally retarded लड़की का रोल मैं करूँ, तो I won't know how to begin, what to do. ज़्यादा करूँ तो ओवर हो जाएगा, कम करूँ तो अंडर एक्टिंग हो जाएगी. I won't know सही सुर क्या है. I was very difficult. I don't want to do मैंने कर दिया I'll get Farida to do this role. तो मेरे father figure की तरह थे, an elder brother for life, मैं हूँ भाईजान. So I said, okay. I went to Raji and I met him, heard the role from him, and we started shooting at the RK Studios. It was a massive set. It was a party scene, if you remember. There were about 300 to 400 junior artists, and all the main actors, Pransa, everybody was there. And I told him, Raji, I said, the first shot जब लगा मैंने कहा आप मुझे सुर बता दीजिए, एक सुर बैठ जाएगी, ये है, and just do the first shot for me, and he did it. And I was like, the first shot was when I see Rishi Kapoor walking towards me and I say, hello Raj. Look at the look in your eyes and all that. I still remember, I get used to it. तो उसके बाद सुर मिल गया जिसको कहते हैं ना आर्टिस्ट को एक सुर की जरूरत होती है कि सुर पकड़ के चलना है तो वही हुआ राजी ने इतना अच्छा करके दिखाया और बस मैंने वही कोशिश की एंड आई एम सो हैप्पी दैट दे लव्ड इट इनफैक्ट बहुत साल बाद आई गॉट एन ऑफर फ्रॉम मिस्टर सत्यजीत रे to be part of his very one and only Hindi film he made, शतरंज के खिलाड़ी. So I asked him, I said, इतने सारे लोग, they are dying to be part of your film, your Mr. Satyajit Ray. And every actress had phoned him, sent him letters, went to Calcutta to meet him, क्या बना रहे हमको ले हमें मौका दिए. But he chose Shabana Azmi. Shabana, mashallah, she was the heroine figure, she had come in art films as they call it, but she was doing well. I mean, I am just a character artist, a small little actor somewhere. And how did you think of me? And you know what he said? He said, I saw you in Bobby, and you were always in my mind. I thought I'd love to work with this young actress. So they came, मिल जाता है ना इस तरह से. Bobby did that much for me. It was special.
Yeah. To fast forward to 1995, दिल वाली दुल्हनिया ले जाएंगे. हर टीनेज लड़की को लगता था कि माँ हो तो लाजो जी जैसी. आपका लाजो की बेस्ट किरदार, आप थोड़ा कुछ शेयर करेंगे?
I was shooting in Hyderabad with Anil Kapoor. I was playing his mother in a film called Loafer, in Japanese production. And I remember it was backup time. They said the last shot there, and then you can go home by evening flight. And it was the Banjara Taj in Hyderabad. हम सब वापस वही ट्रैक थे. There was मेरे उनकी घर की बजी फिल्म में और मैंने उठाया था. मैं यश चोपड़ा बोल रहा हूँ. यश फरीदा यश इश्यू जॉब लेता है. That's yes जी. I stood up. I said yes जी. मैंने हाँ फरीदा मैं बोल रहा हूँ. मैं मेरा बेटा फिल्म बना रहा है. And he's just headhunted on taking you and Amish ji for the parents. He decided कि ये दो ही चाहिए मुझे. तो भेज दूँ मैं हैदराबाद भेज दूँ तो 4000 का कुछ कहानी सुनाएगा. मैं कहने नहीं मैंने यहाँ पैकअप भी हो रहा है जी. मैं खुद आऊँगी आपके पास. And I came to Bangkok the next day. Went and met him and I met Aditya Chopra. And he narrated the whole story to us. There is one room in the bungalow called Gadda Room, jहाँ stories banned to narrated. So I remember listening to the story and loving it. The entire script, he narrated the entire script. You see that this song यहाँ होगा ये गाना यहाँ होगा. He was involved in everything. Even every lyrics of the songs, Adi used to sit through everything himself. All the dialogues himself. It was commendable to me. And then सबसे बड़ी बात ये है कि बच्चे ने जो दिन सुनाया वही हमने सेटेलॉइड में देखा. ये बहुत कम मिला है. सुनाते कुछ है होता कुछ कट जाता है कुछ बढ़ जाता है. But he was so precise. That's what I loved about him. And I still feel he hasn't bettered दिलवाले दुल्हनिया ले जाएंगे. उससे बेहतर फिल्म नहीं बना पाया उसका.
अभी मैं ये टच करूँगी जब आदित्य चोपड़ा की बात आती है तो करण जौहर फॉलोज हिम बिकॉज दोनों ने अपने फादर की जो लेगेसी है वो बहुत आसमान के भी ऊपर वो लेके गए हैं. तो आपका किरदार कुछ बताएंगे?
That was जब करण जौहर को ये the sense of दिलवाले दुल्हनिया ले जाएंगे इसलिए काफी ड्रेसेस and things. I remember him running with दुपट्टा ये ना पहले ये पहने. He was like that. And of course he narrated to Shahrukh and Kajol and me as well. During the last days of Dilwale Dulhaniya Le Jayenge, he went to Banana and I invite all of you. And we all said yes to him immediately because he was so tense with his work and put better dialogue itna satisfying every word was so into it. So we thought we should be part of the dream, and we were, thank God.
So your career has spanned over so many decades. ऐसा तो कभी हो नहीं सकता कि मेरा ये बच्चा सबसे प्यारा है वो नहीं। तो आपकी पसंदीदा फिल्म कौन सी है आपकी पूरी करियर?
मेरी अपनी?
हाँ आपकी।
नहीं बता सकती, तो आप बताइए।
हमें तो
आपको बताने कि आपको पसंद कौन सा है? क्या है?
हमें तो सारी है।
Thank you.
So, because we are running very short on time, take last question. The landscape of Indian cinema has evolved over the years, from classic films to modern. What changes have you observed in the industry, and how have these changes influenced your approach?
Change is part and parcel of life. You have to accept it wholeheartedly, because you'll be left behind. So change is there, inevitable. And of course, a few changes that I feel is like the discipline we had, the kind of film we used to make long ago before this, so much better. It had more depth. There is no soul now, I feel. I don't know what you feel, but I feel. We made the best a few years ago. I hope we come back to that. I hope we do better. I can only pray and hope.
Farida-ji, काफी चलते हैं लेकिन short on time. Television, films, आपने हम सबको इतने for decades you have entertained.
छोड़ूंगी नहीं.
Sure, and I hope that continues. And thank you so much.
Thank you.
So, ladies and gentlemen, today's panel has brought us closer to the inspiring journeys and perspective of this exceptional women we had opportunity to talk to. Their stories remind us that strength, determination, and passion are universal qualities and have no boundaries. As we draw close to this panel, I would just like to leave you all with this message that I hope you all take back in your communities. She wants to explore, she wants to excel, she wants to learn, she wants to live. She has the will, show her the way. She's a woman just like me, she's a woman just like you. May discussions like this continue to kindle the fire of positive change in this world. Together, let's create a supportive environment where all women can thrive. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for joining